Do you hear the choir?
I want you to show me.
Those are my talented men in my life, my son Marshall and my husband Dave. And I'm throwing on some product this morning to just feel like the best version of me. So hello, it's Chrissy. How's everybody doing today? I am slowly learning the technology curve that has become my new reality. Thanks to them. So I'm excited to let you guys know I've been playing around with the YouTube channel and check it out. It's called Hangin' Beautiful. I'm so excited. So anybody that suggested beautiful in their comments as a name for my YouTube channel, you are going to get, you're going to get a 20% discount. So I'm really excited. So make sure you message me, and I'm so happy to finally have that put together. So I'll be posting this video there and on my Mary Kay business page, and I hope that you guys check it out, and I hope you like it. But Hanging Beautiful with Chrissy Wolf. So I used my CC cream. So many of you have been excited about this product because it's just easy and light, and for those of you who are adverse to weird smells, thankfully it doesn't smell weird. I don't like products that stink. I'm sure you don't either. But sometimes we're willing to push through it if it works like magic. And thankfully we don't have to do that with this product. So it smells good. And if you've seen one of my videos before, I like to use the very light CC cream to put under my eyes because I've got red cheeks, little natural rosacea. These products, Mary Kay's so awesome because they show us through our medical team what products work well with women that have issues with their skin. And so many of us have issues. And I like the skin that I have because, as I've mentioned, I take care of mine with my Miracle System and my eye cream. There you go. But it just adds a little bit of light and bright under the eyes, and I can feel a little more awake. Now, this morning, because it's still hashtag quarantine land, I am just putting together a simple look so that I can feel beautiful. So I've got a different color to showcase today. It is our Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow in the color Light Beam. So I just want to put a little bit of this on, and you guys, it has a little tiny spool, and while my beautiful music clock is playing, I'm going to apply it and blend it in. I love our clock. Every hour it just plays a little song, and of course, for those of you who know I love Christmas, it plays Christmas songs. We can change the settings, so it's pretty cool. So you guys can see just a little bit of iridescence, a little bit of shine. And then I used the palette, which was inspired by Rosalie, my niece, and that has some pinks in it. And what I'm going to use out of that today is this fun color. And again, it's called, it's called Golden Mauve. So I'll hold that up close. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? It's one of my favorite colors, and it just works really well for every day. And it works really well as just a little bit of color up in my crease and down towards my lash line. Do you guys see the difference? Just a little something, something. I like it. And it's so easy. Many of you have mentioned that I make it look easy, and I hope that by showing these videos and bringing out my inner teacher, that you guys can mimic what I'm doing. And of course, I can definitely get you the products I'm using too. So, now, for some brow. I don't always, in the past, I haven't always done my brows. That has changed. As I've gotten older, my hair is getting lighter. It's either a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. And now that I haven't been able to get into a salon, my highlights are growing out. And you can see my natural dirty blonde look. And I have lost my favorite brow product. I must have been showing it to one of my friends. So, I'm going to use a pencil. Improv. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to show you guys how to use our brown eyeshadow, okay? And of course, depending on what color hair you have, will be dependent upon what color you're going to use. But check this out. I like it when you just have divine inspiration sometimes, because I am a go with the flow kind of girl. And I'm sure my husband can attest to that. What do you think? I love it. I'm just going to clean it up right there. There it is. Eyeshadow brow. And then you can set it with a little gel. Or if you're like me, it framed your face. It did the job. Call it good. Alright. Now, I did all that work to just throw a little bit of fun colors on today. So this is our golden copper blush. So it's really pretty. It's got some shimmer in it. You want to put it, smile, put it on the apples of your cheeks, and draw it up towards your hairline. And if you're like me, you'll do the other side and throw some in your hairline, because it just brings the whole look all together. But it should just be, you know, fun and pretty and glowing. And then I also have a bronzer, which you can do the same thing with, but I like the kiss of color for my cheeks. And so this is just a bronzer. I'm going to show you how I can pinch the brush and just do a little bit of depth right in there and around the hairline again. Pinch. Now, where the sun kisses you, you can do a nice C shape. All my little baby hairs are coming out. Alright, so there's that. Just a little bronzer. And this, as you can see, I think it needs a little blending. Wouldn't you agree? There we go. Finally, our translucent loose powder by Mary Kay. Can you tell I have some favorite? Between my videos, I've got some similar loves, and this is one of them. You just want to press it into your skin, and I love to do this right under my eyes. It sets that CC cream, and then you can let it sit for a minute, or you can just lightly buff it out. And then I like to go in right on the T-zone, because you want light and brightness above your brows, right under your brows, on the inner corners of your eyes, and then right here where I've got this bronzer. And because I've got some, what's the word, winter skin with no sunshine, I'm just going to put a little bit there. And finally, all in there. I'm going to buff it out with the rest of my colors, and I just think that that looks really soft and airbrushed, if you will. Now, these crazy fun lashes. I'm going to throw on some of my favorite waterproof liquid mascara with a felt tube tip. And I like to start right on the inner corner and draw out. And when my eye is open, I like to do a little wing. Now, everybody's different, and I can certainly give you some fun tips to try this yourself. But I'll tell you what, this applicator makes my life so much easier because it is simple to use and it's super accurate. I'm going to make a match now. That's always helpful. I found a new channel on my Spotify, and it's got just pop songs that I love, and they're all instrumental. So that's why the boys were singing at the beginning of my video. Alright, I'm going to put on some lips, and I'm going to go back. Actually, hang on. So I put on my Mary Kay liquid felt tip waterproof eyeliner. Got my little wings that I like. And then this is just crazy new. Another company that I am excited to be a part of. Another faith-based company that cares about women. And it's magnetic liquid eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle. And this, folks, has taken some practice. I'll give you that. It took a little practice. Don't know why I'm saying practice like that. But it did. It took a little practice, and you want to let the first layer dry for about 30 seconds to a minute. You can see it's super like bold and bright. You can get it in, and if you do that, friends, I'll show you. We'll just clean it off. I have a tissue over there, so better not lick it. Oh, good Lord. See, anybody can apply makeup. And if you mess it up like me, I'll show you how to fix it. Okay, so try this again. I'm gonna not talk for a second. It's really hard for me. Oh my goodness. I think the learning curve is because I'm doing this in my phone mirror. And I have this fancy mirror behind me. And yet that is still a little hard for me to see without my glasses. Alright, so my little tissues are over there. So I'm just going to use one of my little scrunchies to clean that up, okay? Well, hashtag Hotmess. Okay, now, if you do that, there's this cool thing called reapply CC cream. And you can do that by putting some back on. Oh my goodness. That was special. That was special to share with you all. I hope you appreciate that transparency that I just gave you all today. If nothing else, it should give you hope. I am a professional beauty consultant, and I have been applying makeup for many years, and I still mess it up. But the good news is your canvas can be wiped clean and start over. Alright, so I think I've let that liner dry just a little bit, and I'm going to go back in with my magnetic eyeliner. Again, different company from Mary Kay, but everything else I use is Mary Kay because why not? We have the best skincare, the most pigmented and beautiful colors, and I just love them. But y'all know that by now. Alright, second coat going on. Let's see if I can get close and personal here. There I go with that southern accent again, personal. You just want 2 thin coats of this liner, and again, the second coat, you're going to want to let that dry about a minute or 2, actually. You want it good and dry, and you can't see this, but I'm just wiping a little bit on my hand to get the extra product off. You don't ever want to like redunk it. It can get dry product down in there. Alright, here I go. I'm going to be quiet again. It's easier to concentrate. Now, I'll be honest. I've tried this magnetic eyeliner from other companies before. Whew. It was a learning curve. But this is the best I found, and so that's why I share it with you all. Now, I'm going to let that dry well, and I'm going to show you guys. I pretty much just wear lip gloss. Like, pretty much every day, all the time. Mary Kay has nourishing formulas that they have vitamin A and E in them, and they just make your lips moisturized and smooth and not sticky and shiny, and I love it. But to keep that color on, I do use my medium nude lip liner. And I'm going to have to replace this bad boy because it's getting low. Because I like to color in most of my lips with the liner. And you can see it's pretty natural. I mean, it's just a nude color. So any skin tone can rock it. This song just made me think of Lindsay Sterling. Have you guys seen her? I just think she's incredible. We missed her at the Budweiser Event Center, but I would have loved to have seen her. I'm going to show you guys how you can throw on a little bit of the liquid eye shadow on your lips. Whoa, don't keep it like this. You don't have to follow all the rules. Isn't that pretty? I love it. It's just so lovely. Okay. I'm sure I'm cracking up the people in my house. Can you imagine me having so much fun with makeup and having all boys? And I wanted boys. But it is pretty funny to me sometimes that that's all that's in my home. Especially now that we're quarantined. I'm sure they're just loving it also. But they really are truly the ones to thank for helping me get set up in virtual land. Alright, I've got my 9 to 5 lashes because I have no lashes, which just reminded me. If I can find some. There it is. I'm going to put on a little bit of our Lash Love Lengthening Black Mascara. It's not waterproof. It's just pretty and light, and I think I've shown you all this before. Waterproof's my favorite, but all you need is just a color that can darken your lashes. Today's the day, girls. Today is the day. That's my Bible verse, my psalm on my Facebook page. But today's the day to just have crazy fun with your makeup and try it all over your face and then clean it up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and you want to anchor this in where your lashes have that magnetic liner. Ta-da! And as long as your liner is getting dry, look at that! Bam! Oh, they're the lashes I've dreamed of. I'm not actually crying. I just made my eyes water. Okay. Oh, Lord. I hope you're all having a great day. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I simply hope that some of these fun beauty items make you feel beautiful too. And, oopsie, you can adjust it very briefly when you first put it on. Okay, there they are. I love it. I'm still, working on it, getting used to it. There we go. That's perfect. So, and I've messed with the lashes plenty of times. But what do you guys think? Like, now that I can tug on them, because they're hooked on to the magnetic eyeliner, they'll stay all day. It took a little practice, I'll be honest. It took a little practice, but there they are. I hope you guys like it. So I'll share this. Please go check out Hangin' Beautiful on my YouTube page, and I look forward to sharing more tips, more tricks, just share the love, share the beauty, more about me and what makes me me, and I hope it helps you all. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love ya. Bye-bye.